Hey everybody, welcome back to the Grim Ripper. This is going to be our What's Up Wednesday edition as a makeup from last week. I apologize we didn't have a Fan Friday this past week. I was called out of town for work for the whole weekend. So at any rate, that's how that goes. Tonight, however, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. As you can see, we're going off into some football tonight. We have a sponsored video. We've got Johnny out of California sponsored our video. He's a Raiders fan, so we're hoping to pull some Raiders players out of this 1990 Topps football. Now, 1990 Topps, I think there's at least a rookie or two available in that year. Let's pull up some price lists here so we can track a little bit some of the better cards that come out of this set. Certainly, Joe Montana's card, being card number 1, carries a premium because it's hard to find those in PSA 10 condition. So yes, indeed, the last one that sold, at least on the PSA listing here, was for $58 in PSA 10 condition. That was back in April. But there are other greats in this set. Jerry Rice, of course, is one of the great ones in the set. All of the Hall of Famers. Joe Montana's other card goes for even more. I think this I don't know if this is regular card or not, but it last sold for $62 just a few days ago in PSA 10 condition. So Joe Montana, will definitely be looking for him. There's John Elway in this set. Lawrence Taylor is in this set as well. LT looks like about a $40 card in PSA 10 condition. Most recent sales there on the PSA listings. And let's see if we can find some more that a lot of people send in to get graded. That's usually a good indicator that it's a highly valued player. Of course, the passing leaders Joe Montana card is one that a lot of folks like. The Bo Jackson card, of course, is going to be a good one in this set. The last one sold about a week or two ago for $84 in PSA 10 condition, so Bo Jackson, will be looking for him. Dan Marino, of course, Hall of Famer. Barry Sanders, a lot of people graded his card as well. That one sold not too many days ago for $68 in PSA 10, so this is a pretty good set to find good cards in. Junior Seau, a lot of people had his card graded, and in fact, just a few days ago, it sold for $97, that Junior Seau card did. Wow, that's impressive. So Junior Seau, Bo Jackson, Joe Montana, LT, and these are the good cards from this set. Junior Seau, we'll put him on the list too. Dion Sanders, also going to be one of his earlier cards. $66. That was in January of this year. I mean, he may be getting a little less now. I don't know. Or football season is just around the corner. People may be excited about buying their heroes from these old sets. Back in July, Troy Aikman sold for over $100 in PSA 10 condition. My goodness, we're getting a lot of good players out of this set. So I'm hoping that we can actually find their cards for Johnny as we tear into these. Let's jump in here, find out who we will actually find in the packs. Good luck to Johnny. We're going to start out with a Jim Jeffcoat, Chris Hinton, Ron Stallworth, and Stephon Page, Anthony Miller, Brad Muster, and Clyde Simmons. And you're going to get Roger Craig as your glossy 1,000-yard club player, Rick Fenny and Sean Farrell, Michael Coffer. There's Ellard and a checklist. There, hey, we've got one of them right there. Bo Jackson is going to make an appearance. Let's get that one sleeved up. The centering is beautiful on this one. get him sleeved and top-loaded. We certainly want him to travel safely to Johnny's house. Bo Jackson, one that we were looking for and hoping for from this tear for Johnny. Congratulations on that hit. There he is. Mr. Bo Jackson on the board. And we've got Steve DeBerg and Maurice Carthon. Pack number 2. And Johnny also has another 6 packs of this that we will be opening on another day. We'll split these across 2 What's Up Wednesdays. This is pack number 2 of tonight's tear. We're going to start with Mike Munchak, Bert Grossman, Rich Moran, Don Griffin. There's Tim McDonald, followed by Bobby Hebert, Kent Hull, and your 1,000-yarder is going to be Anthony Miller, wide receiver. Michael Haynes and David Wyman. Kevin Mack, there's Topps All-Pro card of Jerry Rice, card number 8. Jerry Rice, of course, is a Hall of Famer. And this Jerry Rice card in PSA 10 condition, most recent price, about $25, but that's been over a year ago, so that one may not be holding that value today, depending on if people are buying him up because the season is starting and they're getting nostalgic for the old players here. Now we've got Steve Tasker and Robert Lyles, Darrell Thompson, draft pick card, and Otis Anderson. Shout out any Hall of Famers that you recognized in there. I'm not up on all of my Hall of Famers in the NFL, so I may miss some of them, probably most of them. All right. We're going to start off with a Richmond Webb draft pick. Eric Dorsey, Mike Saxon and Mike Johnson, Tony Bennett, but not the famous singer Tony Bennett, John Stevens and Chip Lowmiller, Ron Morris, and you're going to get a Vance Johnson as the 1,000-yard clubber, Sean Jones and Gary Hogaboom, Bubby Brister, Vi Sikahema. Still looking for some more of those big names. So far we have just the Bo Jackson. We're hoping for a Joe Montana, Lawrence Taylor, Junior Seau, Troy Aikman. Any of those guys would be awesome. Robert Massey, Mike Wilker. There's Warren Moon, Hall of Fame quarterback. Go ahead and sleeve him up. Tony Eason and Tom Rathman. There's Carrier and J.T. Smith. And you're going to get a Richard Johnson in the 1,000-yard club. Thane Gash and Dwayne Woodruff. Robinson and Rosenbach. Casillas. Bobby Humphrey. There's Cortez Kennedy. That's going to be his draft pick card. Let's take a look at Cortez Kennedy. He was a great player. Card number 334. There he is, Cortez Kennedy. That's not a bad card. It last sold on July the 19th for over $40 in PSA 10 condition. This is a nice looking one. Get him in a sleeve. And let's go ahead and top load him as well. Nice. Cortez Kennedy. And Carl Banks, our last player from that pack. On to pack number 5. Hey, look who we've got. There's that Junior Seau rookie. And Barry Sanders. Wow, his All-Pro card. That's great. 2 great cards right in a row. That Junior Seau, I was surprised how much it was selling for recently. What did we say? The card number is 381. This is his draft pick card. Good old Junior Seau. Yeah, this one last sold on August the 2nd for $97, and people have paid over $100 at times for this card. Let's get him protected here with a top loader. Yeah, that's a good one. I have some of those fat top loaders here, and I don't want to mistakenly put these skinny cards in a fat loader. Well, that's good. We've pulled 2 of the top cards from the set so far, and we've got the Barry Sanders still to check out. Now, this is his All-Pro card. 352 is the card number. Come on, Barry, where are you? There you are. This one last sold on August the 2nd for $68. Wow, in PSA 10 condition, of course. Maybe when PSA gets back up and running in a normal fashion. There, Johnny, these might be worth sending off to get graded. Getting some good ones here. The centering's pretty nice on them. The corners are nice on them as well. Barry Sanders. We've only gotten into this pack 2 cards so far. There's Turner and Edmonds, Jeff Query, got Greg Bell, followed by Pat Terrell. That's a sort of a team card. Your 1,000-yarder is going to be Gary Clark. And we've got Lewis Oliver, Odessa Turner, Johnny Rembert. There's Anthony Munoz, All-Pro. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. There's Phil Simms, Dwayne Bickett, and finally Brian Blades. That's the end of pack 5. Final pack from this rip. Final pack. This has been a fun one. We found some of the great players, of course. Some of the great cards from this set so far. Greg Lloyd, Donnell Wolford, and JoJo Townsell. Melvin Bratton. There's a Raider, Mike Alexander. Don Warren and Sammy Smith. Your 1,000-yard player is going to be Mark Clayton. Pat Beach and Robert Clark. Dan Hampton come into the last few cards. There's Sterling Sharp, Eric Thomas, Keith Millard, and Ray Childress to finish off that pack. Well, thanks again, Johnny, for sponsoring that one. I'm thrilled that you got the Bo Jackson, the Junior Seau, and the Barry Sanders. Those are great cards to get. Hope everybody hits the like button on the way out, and that you have a great evening, and we'll see everyone on the next video. Take care now.